stuck in nostalgia like me. I wanna know.
Hey, what's up, millionaire challengers? It's me, the Millionaire Challenger, and I'm here to show you guys how to make $1 million. Alright, so in this video, what I'm going to be talking about is how you guys can invest in Bitcoin using the app Coinbase. Not only can you invest Bitcoin, but you can also invest Ethereum and also Litecoin. And I'm going to be talking about a little about cryptocurrencies and tell you guys a little bit about it. So let's get started. Alright, here's how the front page looks. And as you can see, Bitcoin has been going up, and I actually have made money out of it so far. As you can see, my portfolio is $81, and I only spent about $50 on here, a little more than 50. So I made good money out of this so far. So what Bitcoin is Bitcoin is the currency of the internet. It's trying to replace the dollar, and the problem with currency like the American dollar, for example, is that it's run by the Federal Reserve. And the Federal Reserve, what they do is they print money whenever they feel like it. So just like in 2008, for example, in order to bail out the corrupted banks, they printed a lot of money and bailed the banks out, from going bankrupt. And the problem with that is the more money they print, the less your money will be worth. And that's why we call that inflation. Inflation is pretty much when the value of your money becomes less and you're able to buy less things with your money. Have you ever wondered why chips and everything around you is getting more expensive by the years? It's because the Federal Reserve keeps printing money. And Bitcoin, on the other hand, tries to act more like gold and silver. Gold and silver cannot be printed anytime the Federal Reserve feels like making some. With gold and silver, those cannot be duplicated. That's why they're called precious metals. So Bitcoin essentially is a program. It's like a system generated for the internet that puts a limit on how much Bitcoin can be mined. Mining is the process of acquiring Bitcoin using your computer to work. And it's a complicating process. There's not much money to be made through mining anymore. So the best use for Bitcoin, in my opinion, is to buy it cheap. Usually I buy it during the dips. Here, let me show you guys. See, this would be the perfect place to get it. And I actually did buy it around here. I bought like $50 worth around like 1900 around there. And that's why I made a lot of money. It jumped back up. And that's essentially, what I do is at the dips, I buy a lot of it. I would buy like $50 worth, but monthly I'll buy like $10 worth. So I don't really care how it looks every month. I set it on auto buy monthly. So, but whenever a dip pops up, I'll buy a lot. That balances my gains, and that's why I'm actually making money with my Bitcoin portfolio. So I'm also going to talk a little bit about Ethereum, and I actually haven't invested in this yet, but I plan to. And Ethereum is one thing about Ethereum that makes it not like Bitcoin is the fact that Bitcoin cannot be, once you mine the limited amount of Bitcoin, there's no more mining left. Then it just becomes you could only get it from people. So with Ethereum, it's not limited. With Ethereum, the people who created Ethereum, they can create as many as they like. So I know that's not necessarily a good thing. Usually when you want to buy cryptocurrencies, you want to make sure that it's limited. But Ethereum is kind of the one that I kind of give an exception. And the only reason for that is that many companies recognize this, and like Microsoft, for example. So I do see Ethereum being used heavily in the future. And that's why I think it's a good idea to get into. You know, I'm probably going to invest like $3 a month at a time for right now. And then if a dip happens, I might get like $10 worth or $20 worth, you know. It depends on how I feel. So yeah, I will make if you guys want me to go over more of the details of the Ethereum and what it actually, and what else it makes it so unique to Bitcoin, I can talk about that more in a future video. So just don't forget to smash that subscribe button and drop a comment below and let me know if you guys want me to go over Ethereum more, and I'll go over Ethereum more in a future video. So the next cryptocurrency that I would like to be talking about is Litecoin. And Litecoin tries to mimic Bitcoin. And some people might think that's not a good thing because it kind of uses Bitcoin as a crutch. So in a way that might not be a great thing, but the thing is, it's limited like Bitcoin. It's cheaper, so there's potential there. And it does have faster transactions than Bitcoin. So I'm not going to say that it has no advantage of Bitcoin. And they could always add new stuff to Litecoin. You know, Litecoin tries to be the silver while Bitcoin tries to be the gold. You know, that's kind of the idea of Litecoin. So yeah, Litecoin is limited. So that's kind of actually why I do plan on getting into it. Because it's limited, and you know, usually things that are limited, they're worth a lot more, you know, like gold and silver, or you know, that rare Charizard Pokemon card, you know, whatever. So yeah, that's the app. So about Coinbase, not only is it an exchange, but it also acts as a wallet. And you need a wallet to store your cryptocurrencies, and some exchanges don't have wallets, so you need a wallet address when you buy cryptocurrencies on certain exchanges. But this one includes a wallet, which makes Coinbase pretty cool. But the problem with Coinbase that some people have is that Coinbase acts like a Bitcoin bank, as in the people who own Coinbase, they essentially also control all your Bitcoins. So you're putting your trust into the people who own Coinbase. And Bitcoin was made more for the purposes of you controlling your own money. And the way you need to do that is by getting a different wallet, you know, a more private wallet where you control the keys and you control the password. And I could talk more about that in a future video. So if you guys want, and I'll be going over that in future videos. And Coinbase also has a referral link, so I will be leaving a link in the description for you guys to download this app. And the cool thing about the referral link that I will be in the description for you guys is that if you do sign up using the referral link, you guys do get $10 of Bitcoin free after you put, I think, like $100 up to $100 of value into the account. So yeah, that's enough for this video. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button, and if you guys want me to go over Litecoin or Ethereum or even Bitcoin more in detail, I'll be glad to do that in a future video. So smash that subscribe button, drop a comment in the comments below, and I'll be seeing you guys in my next video. Take care, future millionaires.
I gotta know, ooh, Molly, are you stuck in nostalgia like me?